day. We are on the road this morning in downtown Perrysburg, and it's spring and getting very close to summer. And Amanda was talking about wanting to bring some bright colors into her house, so that's why she's not at the table with us.
She's not. She didn't get a chance to finish her Pop-Tart.
But she's got them saved over there.
I'm controlling myself not to grab that. But Amanda joins us now from Ray Ray's Decor and more. So, Amanda, have you found anything yet?
I have, and Steven, keep your hands off my food. You know how I feel about my food. But look what I found. I found some really bright, pretty stuff already to start with. I am with the owner of Ray Ray's Décor and more, Ashley McCormick, joins us this morning, and I love stepping into the store because I am automatically greeted by all sorts of fun, vibrant things, and I just kind of want to put it all in my house.
We can arrange that.
You can arrange that. So, okay, you've been in business a couple years now, right?
7.
Oh, okay, 7. How long have you been in this storefront?
This is our third year.
Third year. So the really, really cool thing about your store is that, obviously this is a local business for you, but it's also a local business that supports tons of other local businesses.
Correct. So we have over 100 local vendors in here.
100?
Yes.
And so talk about some of the products that they all make this stuff, right? This is handmade.
Majority of it is handmade.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about some of the things that we can find here.
We have all different kinds of wall decor. We have bath products, candles. We have women's boutique, children's boutique. We even have man cave items,
Nice.
kitchen items, pantry. We even have food products.
Yeah, I did see you have some jams, jellies, honeys, things like that, some sauces, and you all just kind of flipped the store over recently. So Correct. If you haven't been here in a little bit, when you come and visit for probably market days tomorrow, right? You're going to see a new look in here.
Yes, we just switched it over to be summer.
Yeah, so what, when people come in, what are some of the things that they're looking for right now?
Definitely summer. Americana.
Americana is really popular.
Yes.
Okay, so you want the red, white, and blue, the stars. And the really cool thing about this store, you walk in, and we're in the front room here, right? But it keeps going and going and going, doesn't it?
Yes, there is 6 additional rooms.
6 additional rooms, and each room is kind of cool because you might have a little space that's got like some kids stuff, and then as you mentioned, maybe some man cave stuff, and then when you go into the back room, you see, I feel like some of the bigger items that maybe
Correct.
you put out in the yard, things like that.
Yes, more of the everyday or seasonal stuff.
So for the market days tomorrow, obviously this is your storefront, you're here all the time. Correct. But what do you love so much about Thursdays in the summer?
It's busy. It's crazy. We have an amazing farmers market. They do a great job. We love that the booths are set up right out front. We just leave that door open and the traffic flow comes.
Everybody just comes right in.
Yeah.
So what has it been like for you? Because you mentioned you have over 100 local vendors who sell their goods here. What does that mean to you to be able to do that? Because this was something, as you said, you've been around for 7 years, but 3 years here. So this has grown for you.
Yes, we used to be down the street in a smaller location. So actually during COVID, we expanded down to here right in the middle of COVID, and it's been fantastic.
How have the vendors reacted and responded to this bigger location?
Very appreciative. A lot of our, down there we only had about 35 vendors, so when we came here we were able to add so many more.
Do you sell some of your own goods here?
I do.
That you make,
I
and what
make
do you
wall
do?
decor.
You make wall decor?
Yep, some of the wall decor here.
Okay, I don't know if we could show some of these, this piece right here. So how did you get started in something like this?
Actually, my husband's a 2-time brain tumor survivor.
Wow.
And so when he was diagnosed the 2nd time and became disabled, I started making things just to be able to support our family, and it just grew. I was selling in other people's stores as a vendor myself. I was doing markets, and then I had opened my first storefront 7 years ago, and it actually was just me with my merchandise. And then I was able to expand there once to add vendors, and then during COVID, we had a lot of support, just going online, doing Facebook Lives, and things to help keep us going, especially when we were shut down by the governor.
Right.
And we couldn't have our doors open.
Right.
And so that kind of took off for us, and that is what required us to get that bigger space and bring more vendors in.
Wow, so this started, out of necessity for you and your family, and now it's grown and become something that is also supporting other people too, and other businesses.
And a lot of these vendors, I feel like, have their own stories and reasons that they do it, so it's nice to be able to help them the way I've been able to grow it.
Yeah. Yeah, so when are you open? Talk a little bit about your hours when people can pop by and see you.
So we are open Tuesday through Saturday. We're closed on Sundays and Mondays. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're here 11 to 6. On Thursdays, we're here 11 to 9 for the farmers markets. Fridays, 11 to 6, and Saturdays, 11 to 5.
Okay, so when you come in, you know, you got to make sure you got room in your, you know, to carry a lot of stuff, right? Because I'm slowly already picking up a few pieces here myself.
We have baskets, but we also love to take things out of your hands so you can grab more.
Oh, okay. So we'll hold this behind on the counter for
Correct.
you. Feel free to just keep looking around for more, right?
Yep, exactly.
Wonderful. Well, I'm loving to see all the cheerfulness here in the store. And as you mentioned, Americana, too, because, hey, Memorial Day is coming up.
Correct.
So if you want to pop in and get your decor, get yourself ready for the summertime. Ashley, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And she'll be here for Market Day starting tomorrow. All right, guys, back over to you. I gotta go find some more stuff.
I bet Amanda comes back with a bunch of full bags.
I'm sure she will.